Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. I hope you're all having a wonderful day today, because I most certainly am, because we are back with some more Octopath Traveler 2. So today we are going to be doing probably a bit of a shorter stream, because I am starting a bit later in the day. Took a nap earlier, which is kind of one of the reasons why I'm a bit late today, but also, I mean, I just had other stuff to do during the day. So, forgive me for this, or that. Basically what I'm planning to do today is we want to do Ochet's chapter 3, and also I think maybe her chapter 4, depending on what level it is. I'm imagining, given that her chapter 2 is super long, I'm going to imagine her chapter 3 and 4 are probably both like level 45. And then we will just kind of move forward, because ideally what I want to do is I kind of want to do all their chapter 5s kind of like back to back to back in a row, I think. But outside of that, I'm not too concerned. So I'm going to see how long that takes, and then I'll probably go in and see what the different scents of commerce are for Pertitio, because those don't have chapters, those are just money, so I'm curious as to what they give. But outside of that, I'm not too worried, because I mean we're rocking well over 45 now, so not really any worry on levels. So just because I'm planning on doing okay, I'm completely request for the creature's legend. Ochet returns to Beasting Village on the island Totoha. As the night of Sky Moon falls, can Ochet protect the island and its inhabitants? Okay, so this might actually just be Night of Scarlet Moon, but there's presumably more afterwards, given the Dark Hunter and all that other stuff. But yeah, so let's go in. I might not read necessarily all the Japanese this time, just because I am trying to get through with like a 2-hour stream.
I'm back, everyone.
Tadaima mina. What's up, everybody?
Ochet.
Oshuto.
Ochet. Welcome back.
Oshuto, kairi.
Bringing presents?
Omiyage? Omiyage?
You bet.
ちゃんと用意してあるよ。
I made all kinds of jerky while I was off island.
外の世界の不思肉いっぱい去ってきた。去ってきて作ってきた。
Jerky. Jerky.
おし肉、おし肉。
Jerky. Jerky.
Yeah, same. You know, honestly, delicious.
Nothing's changed here, I see.
変わんないな、みんな。You haven't changed, everybody.
It's so nice to see everyone again.
みんなに再会できて嬉しいわ。
But I miss Juva's name too.
だけど、ジュワ様のたてがみも恋しいわね。
I know what you mean. It's no fun without that bunch of fluff.
だね。ふさふさがないと始まんないよ。Is it 始ま? I'm not sure.
Hey everyone. Is Master Juva still kicking?
ねえみんな、師匠生きてる? Yeah.
Living. Healthy.
主様元気
Long wait. Your return.
お首都の帰りずっと待ってて。
Really? I'd better go visit him then.
よかった。じゃあ買いに行くか?
Let's go, Mahina.
行くよ、マヒナ. Let's do it. Let's go visit our big lion friend. Travel banter. These beastlings seem to struggle with language somewhat. That's true, but they have good hearts. Oh yes, I can tell. Incidentally, chat, where'd you learn to talk? ちなみに、おしとはどこで言葉を学んだのですか? From Master Juva. He's not just my hunting teacher. He taught me to speak too. He said I need to know both to protect the island. He sounds like a wise teacher. Common language is what allows us to share our thoughts. One day I will find the time to teach the beastlings here to speak as well. Wow, really? Thank you. No need to thank me. It's for my own benefit. I'd like to be able to chat with them too, you see. Gotcha. I mean, the fact they are able to just kind of speak as they are. Like, it's not like they are without, they're not capable. Preparing, all done, we rate everyone fighting. Jet, welcome back. Without you, very boring. Right, like, they're able to talk. Jet, safe, me happy. Yeah, you know, it's not that big of a deal. I'll be real. Just looking at everyone. 1,700 away. Let's just drop a couple heals. It's fine. She doesn't use SP that much anyway. We're waiting, everyone waiting. Yeah, okay. And this is kind of like a revisit where it's like, oh yeah, now you probably haven't been back here in a while, so if you wanted to, you could retry for everyone and all that other fun jazz. But now, we've already been back previously to learn and steal.
Welcome home.
Jutto, Kairi.
Thanks, Master Juba.
Tadaima, Shisha.
You're looking much better. What a relief.
Genki sou da ne. Yokatta.
I cannot die yet. The battle has not even begun.
Mada shinen. Tatakai wa korekara da. Battle is from now.
Journey
Battle
must
starts
be
now.
perilous. You did well to return safely.
What is that? Get Abunakashi. Dangerous tabi dattaro. Yoku buji ni kaita.
I'm not the only one who made it back safely.
それこの子たちにも言ってあげてよ。Hello. Oh, some big boys. They're really big, like massive.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Terra. A vision of fierce valor. As broad and mighty as the earth.
Oh.
Glashes. Those beautiful wings. So wide, they all but cover the continent. Oh, legends of Totoha. It is an honor to witness your return.
You were the island's guardian in our absence. My gratitude.
Thanks, bro.
I was lost in my fury, unable to find my way back. But Ochet opened my eyes at last.
Yeah.
No need to get all formal.
まあ、固いことはいい。
We're all together now. Let's have fun with it.
せっかく、せっかく揃ったんだし、気楽に行こう。気楽
Oh, Chet.
Yeah, what's up?
Show some respect. These are the greatest legends of our island.
And I already beat them in fights. It's fine. It's fine.
Fear not. My choice to follow her is already made.
Yoi.
Ochet's heart is pure and warm.
おしゅとの心は温かく、清く、熟、温かい。Pure.
What
One.
greater master could there be for creatures of legend such as we?
Oh, shucks.
Oh, shucks. Oh, gee willikers.
Master. You have made progress, apprentice.
中途。成長したようだな。チョコよ。大根。
One matter still confuses me, Ochet. The legends speak of 3 creatures.
時におしゅと伝説の魔物は3体いたはずだ。
Where is Cataracta?
カタラクタはどこにあられるのだ。
Oh, yeah. About that.
そうがね。それがね。
By my tail. I was sure Cataracta was larger than
なん
this.
とこのような小さなお姿で
You've got it all wrong, Master Juva.
違うよ師匠
Cataracta was already dead. This is her baby.
カトルアクタ死んで出たこの子はねその赤ちゃんだよ
I see. So her own return proved impossible.
そうか帰ることははわなかったかかなかった
However, what is fated cannot but be. You did well to bring her child instead.
Yay
Warden of the Isle, let us prepare for battle.
Let's do it
Night will soon be here.
夜は近づいている
The preparations are all in place.
準備はできております
Follow me, Ochet.
シュッとついていこうついてこいついてこい
Yes, sir.
おお師匠 Let's do it 師匠 Travel Bander I must fight the bad guys 私は戦おう So there'll be no more goodbyes さよならを繰り返さぬために Hey, that song! あ、その歌 I made up some new words to your tune アグネアの替え歌 Sang it to encourage all the villagers, right? 村のみんなを勇気づけよって打ってくれたよね Glad you like it 気に入ってもらって嬉しいな Songs are amazing This one filled us all with bravery 打ってすごいねみんなの心に勇気が言ったよ吐いたよ How wonderful. I think that my song did so much good. 嬉しい。私の歌がみんなの欲に立ったのね。Yep, brought all of us together as one. Beastlings, humans, all on the same side. They've been holding sing-alongs ever since. Is that wise? Shouldn't they be preparing for battle? Daijoubu? これから戦いなんだよね? Yeah, we've just been singing. We really like your song. It's like, love that for you. Proud to hear, love to hear it. But is that should you not be taking other actions currently? Path to the tombs of the warden beasts, danger level 1. Okay, time to fight some level 1 enemies if they dare come for me. Level 45. Okay, that's Summon of Strife. Bit different of the proper level. How's it going, friend? Legendary creatures, all allies, calamity, not scary. Densetsu no mamono. Mamono, namabutsu. Mamono. Ore tachi no mikata wazai wa kowakunai. Okay. Turning it to night, just in case they let us do combat based on whatever time of day we choose, just to get the nighttime bonuses from Throne A.
As you can see, I have prepared as best I could.
さあ、できるだけの備えはした。
Here we are surrounded by sheer rock walls. There is no place to run.
ここは周囲を外に今で逃げ場はない。
If we can lure the enemy in, the advantage will be ours.
敵を食い込めれば血の利は我らにある。
All that remains is to wait.
あとは待つのみだ。
Master Juva, I know it's a bit late to ask this, but
ねえ、師匠、今更なんだけど、
what's a night of the Scarlet Moon?
月の夜って何なの？何なの？
The night of the Scarlet Moon comes once every 400 years.
月の夜は4、400円に年に一度の夜。
Moon and sun cross paths in the
Ah,
sky.
okay.
World crosses paths with world, and calamity comes to the island.
Okay, so it's an eclipse.
So it was told to me, and those before me.
So, 耐えられている。
So, what does that all mean exactly?
Great question. 何のこっちゃ?
No one living knows. The last Scarlet Moon was centuries ago,
You really should have written it down.
but our ancestors knew and made sure to warn us. Generation after generation, the Warden of the Isle has kept the faith. We are bound to protect the island from the calamity.
Okay.
What kind of calamity is it?
最低?
The shadow.
アンクロだ。
The shadow?
暗黒? 暗黒。暗黒。Got close.
There is something I have been keeping from you, Ochet.
ちょっと、お前にも隠していた。
Ours is not the only
Oh
world.
my god.
There is another.
イ
A
セカイ?
world we know not.
Oh my god.
The shadow is all devouring. It swallows the light of which our world is woven,
Okay.
and the gateway to it is said to be somewhere on this island.
Wow, that sounds bad. Well, at least we have a worthy opponent.
まあ、なんていうか、とりあえず、相手に不足はなさそう。
That's the spirit.
Yeah. Sorry about that. その息だ。
We have a visitor, Ochet.
Yeah, my tummy's full right now. Full of chicken and ice cream. Went to Dairy Queen after having chicken and got a blizzard, s'mores blizzard. Delicious. The people.
You're really putting your back into this work, my animal friend.
仕事に、せっかくだるね。獣たちを。
Why all the weaponry? Are you preparing to hunt?
Oh, great. Just what we need.
めんどいのが来た。Really not the time.
Kohaze.
Cause,
I'm here about the territory issue.
what fucking issue?
Don't think I'll let you forget it.
What issue? There was no issue. You guys are fucks, and we're not giving you our land.
We have new children. Our village is growing. We don't have enough food or resources.
Then go fucking fish in the ocean or move.
All I ask is that you share a little more of your land with us.
How long has it been since we last spoke? And yet you are as brazen as ever. All humans ever think about is how to steal from others.
And what should we think about instead? Jerky, perhaps.
I mean, yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, it's that, yeah.
Kohaze, we have no time to quarrel now. enemy is approaching. A fearsome, powerful foe.
What?
Nani?
An enemy? Where? Have you beasts learned to lie now?
Night is falling. Your people would do well to prepare.
夜が来る。貴様らも準備へ備えることだな。
Leave us now. You have had your warning.
され。韓国はした。
I'll be back.
また来るぞ。You'll be back to ask for more land while offering nothing in return.
Human.
Like they're really like, oh, our territory issue. It's like, bro, there's no issue. It's ours, and you know it. So you're basically saying you're gonna steal it. Like they're not even trying to put up the pretense of it being a trade.
Master Juva, do you think the humans will be alright?
I don't know.
Who knows? They have their fate as we have ours. So it begins.
Kitaka. Whatever you do, don't look directly at it. Oh, that's a big moon. My lord. Ooh.
The night of the Scarlet Moon.
Yetsu no yoru da. Ocean turning red.
I smell something.
Niona.
Hey, you don't mean me, do you?
ちょっと、私じゃないわね、わよ。
No, it's
うん、
more like
違う。なんていうかな。
a familiar scent from long ago.
懐かしい匂い。
Who?
Oh, we gonna get Fox? We gonna get the Fox?
What the?
これは
The sky gone crimson?
空が引くThey're right to start running. Like, oh shit.
Are you prepared, Ochet?
覚悟はいいか、おしゅとよ。
You know it, Master Juva.
おお、任せとけ、師匠。
Tell me, Ochet. What is it you fight for?
おしゅとよ、お前は何のために戦う
Huh?
え
I ask you,
おしゅとよ、お前は
are you truly prepared for what may come?
本当に覚悟ができたか
Prepared?
覚悟
Ochet, do be careful.
おしゅと気をつけて Head
No,
down
I know.
うん分かってる
Here they come.
来る Oh, look at those dark demon faces.
Only victory.
Okay, weak to spear. That's pretty nice. I feel like these guys would be weak to light.
Holy light, open
Yeah.
book.
Here I
Fucking
come.
called it. Let's drop some. Shadowy horsefly. I have no idea how much health these things have.
Allow me.
Thinking time.
Okay, they don't have much health. For real. Let's just take a let's
Let
look
me
at
look
them.
at you.
Okay, 5,008, 2.8 out of 5,008. Okay, that's not too much. Yeah, let's hit him with. There we go.
My turn.
Good.
What is this?
Yep.
I still have much
There
to
we
learn.
go. Because if these are each separate battles, then he's gonna get his latent power proc each time. so I don't have to worry too much.
What are these things?
なんだこいつら
This is the first time I've seen anything like this, or fought it.
こんなの初めて見る初めて戦うよ
We could make it the first time we ran away.
だったら初めて逃げる
Absolutely not.
なわけあるかい 足し様 Oh, spawn behind us.
It's been some time since I've faced such a powerful foe.
久しぶりだな。こんなに、手負えのある敵は。
Oh, Chet, another wave is
シュ
coming.
ト、次来るぞ。
Ready, Master Juva.
おう、師匠。We got it.
Come on then. Here I am.
さあ、来い。私が相手だ。ほらららほー。ほらららほ
Future
ー。
hinges on this battle.
Okay, staffs
Prepare
and all
yourself.
that other jazz. I'm willing to bet that you are also similarly health-wise. So let's just jump in there with big amount. Oh yeah, baby. Just jumping in there with big amounts. Let's assume ice. Okay, cool. Yeah,
I've seen worse methods.
good. Almost leveled on all of them. Shouldn't need too much more to get levels. Yeah, hey. Yeah, yeah.
There's no end to them. Where are they coming
キ
from?
リがない。どこから、置いてくるのだ
Abominations.
化け物どもね。
Hold the line, all of you.
君な、お前たちよ。
We will protect our island, whatever it takes.
我らの島を守るのだ。なんとしても。おお
Master Juva, look out.
師匠、そこピュン Good job.
I owe
Long
you,
shot.
apprentice mine.
助かったぞ。大工よ。
Help! Help!
助けてくれ。
Humans!
人間だ。
Their village must be under attack too.
人間の村も襲われたのか。
Monsters! They disappeared and
魔物が急に現れて
I couldn't do anything.
何もできなかった。
No.
Pull yourselves together.
え
You animals. You knew about this. Was this what we were to prepare for?
Kinda, yeah.
Answer me, damn you. What's happening on this island?
I don't know, some fucking demon beasts. We just, yeah.
I warned you, Kohase. Night has fallen.
これが夜だ。This is night.
No!
There
There we go.
ほいっと。
What do you think you're doing? We need no help from animals.
Really? Okay, then fucking get out there.
Have you forgotten? We are locked in a struggle for this land. If we can drive these monsters away, you will be next.
Bold to just be saying that.
Yeah, we can discuss the details later.
Yeah, whatever. Fucking shut up.
Right now, your village needs you. Get fighting.
Yeah. Why are you guys here? Like, if your village is under attack and you're saying if we could drive them back, like, why the fuck are you here?
What is it, Ochet?
どうしたの、シュト? 来る
Something's coming.
なんか来る Oh,
Whoa,
lot of-
whoa, whoa, whoa!
おいおいおいおい
This wasn't in the legends?
こんなの聞いてないよ Didn't hear anything about this
I told you, this is the
言っ
calamity.
たろサイだと
The night of the Scarlet Moon is even worse than I imagined.
We should have been training a little bit more
Kind of exciting, though.
でもワクワクしてきた Torrent of arrows! Fly!
You're all right. Stay behind.
大丈夫私の後ろに行ってねすむね
I'm fighting too.
私も戦う
I don't want to owe you animals any favors.
I mean, frankly, you probably do owe us favors already. We have already saved your lives multiple times over
That's the spirit.
in this like 1 minute. いいね。Murocho-san?
Radio chat.
T-
Let's get to work.
Okay, let's do it.
I like my odds.
Okay, still big.
My turn.
Lightning. Let's just
What is
plop you with this. Slam, wham. Cool. Okay, took out backline. Let's hit him with this.
Strike them down.
Bam. Hell yeah.
I've gained valuable insight.
You guys are adorable. Adorable. Okay, they leveled up. Nice. Didn't even get to see what they can do. Yossha! Ho-do-do-ho! Yatta wa ne?
I think we've earned a break.
生きてくとこかな
Not yet. There's still plenty of monsters over
ま
there.
だだ。何個には魔物が用意するぞ。
They've done enough damage to the island already. It ends here.
これ、yeah.
A rare occasion indeed, but I agree with you. We cannot let these outsiders run wild.
Okay,
Ochet, now's our chance.
let's do it. Take the fight to them.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Shisho!
You humans take care of the village.
It seems you have a plan.
考えがあるようだな。Here, have some
The
jerky.
rest of you,
Stay fed.
help the wounded. We must protect our island.
Our. Travel banter. You okay? Wonderful. Subarashi. See human villagers fighting alongside us. Ningen mura no mono tachi ga kyobashite kureru to wa. It's hard to believe, right? Tashi mo bikkuri. It's all because you and the other beastlings offered the hand of friendship. Kito shutto tachi jugen ga te o sashi nobeta kara daro. My homeland humans cannot even cease warring on each other. We have much to learn from beastlings. We must create a world of mutual aid, not allies and enemies. Yeah! Oh! You're gonna be a great king, Hikarin! Hikarin wa kitto ii osama ni naru yo! Thank you, Oshet. Arigato, shuto. Yo, your play's gonna be sick, bro! Thanks, kid. Verdant wood. Danger level 45. Oh, hello there, big boy.
Yikes! How can there be so many of them left?
They are blocking our only route. We will have to go through them.
Yeah.
I think it's time we called in some help.
よし、こんな時こそ。す
Hey! Tara!
Oi! Tara-kun! My big lungs. Hey, what's up, bro? I'm here.
How dare you?
Unura. Yokumo.
How dare you disturb my island?
Yokumo. 今を暴らしてくれたな。
Feel the force of my rage.
受けてみよう。我がが起こり。Yeah, boy. Boom. Fucking bodied. But. Oh, okay. Just fucking drop them. I like that land.
Terra is lost in its own fury.
これで、我がを忘れている。
It is doing more damage to the island than the enemy.
テラが一番島を現れしているぞ。
But at least our route is clear.
でも、おかげで、道ができた。At least we have a path.
Thanks, Terra.
ありがとう、テラ君。
It was my pleasure.
例には、5番、9番。The problem, kid. The decisive battle approaches. Sure does. You all set, Pops? Oh, 準備はいいか? Osvaldo Totsan? Of course. My magic is ready at any time. 無論だ。いつでも俺の魔法をに巻いてやる。Hey, I just had an idea. いいこと考えた? What is it? なんだ? You used your magic on my arrows. 私の矢にとっつぁんの魔法が合わされば We could really make some mischief. すごい必殺技になるぞ。Flaming arrows, freezing arrows. Imagine how great that'd look. ヒエルやっとか、ヒってるやっとかさ。かっこよくない? You've given this some thought. 考えたな。And we'll call them projectiles by Pops. 目つけて、とっつぁんのや。Forget it. Love it. We'll call them projectiles by Pops, guys. Pops projectiles. We'll do it. It's fine. We got this. Yeah, I'm surprised I have 9 count. Oh, there
Time
we
to
go.
clean up the
I was wondering. I was like, when are you gonna give me a? You gonna give me a counter, bro?
Here we go.
Counter, bro. Okay. Let's jump in with this. You know, yeah, this will work. Bam. 'Cause that gives nice big boost. So that's again sus.
No, thank
Okay, what's going on with you, bro? Whack whack.
you. Study harder.
There we go. Those two level up. Hell yeah. This group is nice because it doesn't actually need all that much resources to be able to Stormy Cave. Resources to be able to do good attacks right now.
Time to push on.
よし、一気に進むぞ。
Wait, Ochet.
待って、おしゅっと。Glasses? What's going on, girl? Woo!
Glashes.
Gracias, kun.
I want to help you end this island.
Okay, cool. How? Oh, okay. Ice bridge. Nice.
How beautiful.
Oh.
How mighty.
よく嬉しいことか。美しいこ
The
と。
legend lives.
伝説は現在だった。
Hey, it's a road of ice. We can zip right along.
おほう、これの道だ。 こいつはスイスイケる。
Nice work, Glacius.
さすがグラシス君。
I only did what a guardian should.
Cool. Thanks. Yo, what's up, 50 Mira? Thanks for dropping by. Travel banter. It's almost time, Ochent. Yo, Dayo, Oshuto. Doing good? Nice. Glad to hear. Nothing quite like that tingling feeling before a battle. Tatakao mai no hiri hiri suru kanji. Tamanai ne? I hear you. It's like, hey, that tingles. Oh, wakaru. Nanka ko hiri hiri suru yo ne? And then when your tail gets the shivers, woo! Tsuideni tsupomo zoa zoa tte natte sa? I wouldn't know about that. Sore wa wakaranai kedo. Anyway, you know what makes these moments even better? That's right, jerky. Konna toki wa tonikaku hoshiniku da. Here, you need to have some too. Zaro ne mo hoshiniku da. Sotoke na. Munch, munch. Moku, moku. Munch. She eats it. She's like, okay, fucking ball. Power of jerky. Mogu. I do feel my strength swelling. Nanka, chikara ga wakaite kita. Let's go, Chet. And don't worry, I've got your back. You got it! Yo. Is everyone ready to ball? Is everyone ready to jam? It's time to slam. And welcome to the jam. And welcome to the jam. Yeah, I didn't go this way, so I'm just doing this now. Like, it gave me an ice bridge.
Ready to be
I
brave?
feel like I should explore and maybe not necessarily only do ice bridge. There we go.
For the pride of
Especially because just extra XP and extra items at that. Oh, no, chest. Chest over here on this path. Here we go. Tornado bow. More attack for Ikari, less elemental attack, but that doesn't matter for him. Speed goes up significantly. Raised potency of wind-based attacks. Fucking baller, dude. A little bit more physical attack, but a lot more speed. So, that will help immensely if I do ever bother to use just a bow attack.
Ready to be prey?
Also, I would imagine that I'm not actually capable of, whatever, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm going to imagine that I'm not actually able to capture these shadow beasts, which is why I'm not, like, trying to, like, wait until, yeah. So basically, like, hey, you can have ice to just skip the entire thing. Also, like, there was that chest there, so how do I get that chest? Nice. They really are just like, hey, in case you've already somehow gone this way and explored it without us having to tell. Oh, wow, I missed an obvious path. Blended in real well. Axe of the Conqueror. That's pretty darn good. Let's give it to you because he doesn't really have any. This increases everything. Yo, what's up, Wolf Slash? How's it going, my man? Okay, and he has Platinum Hatchet, Guardian's Great Axe, accuracy goes down, but it's not like you use it a lot, attack doesn't go up, and speed goes down, not worth it. Yeah, because Ochette will sometimes use an axe attack, so it does make sense to kind of keep it on. Let's use... Yeah, let's just do this. Bam. Cool. Scholar skill... let's just hit him with Lance. Changeable Catapult. Cool.
What is
So that's a gun. There we go.
There's
Bam.
no need for flattery. It'll rust. my
Barely need
soul.
to use any resources. I mean, some SP is not a big deal, given that I have so many of the healing items. Let's just save. A few hours on my night shift. I got 5 days free after this. I'm doing great, except the cold. That's still. I hope you get better like pretty soon after your shift is over. Got any plans for what you're gonna do in your in your extended weekend break? Time for
No monsters. Can we have defeated them all?
Mamono ga inai. Masaka. Kore de subete. Just chilling after work, trying links. Nice, nice. How's Lynx treating you?
No, it's not over.
Mada da yo, Shisha. The Rising, getting a 1.1 update. We'll visit that with friends in Expedition 33. Nice, nice.
Something's coming.
Kure. Nanka ga. Huh? Hello, friend.
And it smells
Yappari.
familiar.
Katsukashi nioi da. Or Natsukashi.
It's monstrous.
Nanto.
Hideous.
Uzushi sugato yo. Good, just trying to install programs I want to use. Okay, nice.
What is that abomination?
Nanda. Ano mamono.
That monster. Where have I seen it before?
It's the one that wasn't Mahina. Ano mamono. Okade.
This
Kono.
scent.
Nioi. Cute dog. Yeah. I'm sorry, Fox. I didn't choose you.
Ochette, my apprentice.
You were the Chikorita of my Gen 2. I'm sorry. You're fine on your own. But compared to Totodile or Cyndaquil, you're fighting an uphill battle. I mean, come on, bro. You seen for alligator? Pretty sick.
One day, you will be a hunter. And a protector of the island needs a loyal companion. You must choose one, Ochette.
Which is weird, because it's like, why not both? Like, why not have two loyal companions?
I like you.
Right, because, like, at least in Pokemon, it makes sense as to why you only get one, because it's like, okay, limit-wise, you're only allowed to have 6 per whatever God rules have indicated that anyone is only ever allowed to have 6 Pokemon with them at any time. And there are other children that are presumably going to take the other 2, right? So, like, it makes sense as to why you only get one. This is like, she's the only one being trained as the hunter. Why not have 2? Ika.
What is the meaning of this? It's acting strangely. Stay back, Ochette. It could be dangerous.
All the Bulbasaurs go to a box for a turn. See, that's the thing. Gen 1, I feel like they really nailed it. Because, like, yeah, Squirtle's the best, easy. But, like, I don't mind Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is good. Like, Bulbasaur is really good for, especially, like, the starter of the game, right? Like, makes the first 2 gyms really easy. But I just like Blastoise more. It's like, yeah. So, and also, I mean, like, let's be real here. Even the anime was like, bro. Like, even the anime was like, we like Squirtle and Charmander more, because at least Charmander got to evolve to Charizard. But, like, Squirtle, fucking Squirtle Squad with those glasses, they knew. Or just like, yeah. But I mean, like, dude, the Squirrel Squad glasses with the Kamina glasses, right? Like, it's like, come on. What can you, like, obvious preferred Venusaur. I mean, Venusaur is good. I remember when I played Leaf Green, I went with Venusaur, but also in that game I had all the starters, because that was also when my brother was still playing, so we would just, like, one of us would just restart the game multiple times to get all the starters, like at least 2 copies of each starter on one of our save files, and then we would just trade them afterwards, like on our final restart. But yeah, I remember really I remember I had a level 100 Venusaur. think I trade that forward all the way to X and Y. Like I did. Like I was like, oh, this is my VM. I'm going to keep it forward. Keep it going.
On that day,
時、
I chose Mahina.
私はマイーナを選んだ。He's pissed.
And you were the one I didn't choose.
そして君を選ばなかった。
It is you, isn't it? From that day long ago.
君はあの時の子だね。
You're hurt, wounded, scarred.
What is that? 身体が傷だらけ。Your body's covered in wounds.
What happened to you? Who could have been so cruel?
どうしてこんなにひどい目に。Oh, fuck.
Oh, Chad!
She just ate that.
It's so sad.
悲しいよ。
Look at those scars. Someone's been torturing it for years. It reeks of malice. The stench is all over it. Whatever happened to it must have hurt even worse than dying. It's so sad. So sad.
I'm sorry, yo, chat. We gotta put it out of its misery, because it's evil.
That voice. It pains my chest to hear it.
Snap out of it, Ochet. It's coming.
Oh. Dude.
We bounced off it.
Masaka.
Impossible.
All our strength. Useless.
I mean, it's fine. We beat you too as well, so, I mean, like,
Terra! Glacius!
we got it. Just let Hikari at it. No, Juva. Hey, Mahina. Oh, Jesus.
Master Juba!
She saw?
Ochet, run. That abomination is too strong.
Nah, we got it.
We don't stand a chance against something like that.
No, we do. It's fine. We got it.
It's too powerful. Tragically so.
That dark presence swallowed it up. That power is not of our world. Run, Ochet.
Yeah, run right at the enemy, face it, kill it. We got it.
Not yet, Master Juba.
With the power of friendship, you can do it.
Stop breathing. I can still fight.
Yes.
Ochet,
Yeah, let's do it.
you are truly my disciple.
Before my blood runs dry, I will defeat that monster. God, I was like, I've been on a recent kick of just listening to the Kill la Kill OST. Fucking banger, man. Like, soundtrack is so good.
Ochet, what do you fight for?
お前は何のために戦う?
What do I fight for?
何のために?
Yes,
私では
I see it.
見える。
Your light, Ochet.
シュッと、お前には
Oh,
温かい光がある。
What?
It's good music.
I can still fight.
まだ戦えるぞ。Yo, yo, going Super Saiyan. Yo. Oh, she got tagged. Fuck.
Ochet!
Dude, she got hit like a fucking tennis ball. You guys couldn't have caught me? Oh, shit. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Whoa. Quick, befriend the Kraken.
Who are you?
Tare. Your heart is warm. Omae no kokoro wa tatakai. Warm, like a flame that lights the darkness. Marude. Karyo kute terasu something.
A flame?
Honna?
A blue flame.
Aoi. Honna.
This is kind of nice.
Nanka. Kimochi. This feels pretty good. Oh. Open your eyes, pure-hearted one. It is too soon for you to die. You still have foes to face. Let's do it. Go. Go with the flame. Yuke, Honoto, Tomuni. Oh my god, is Mahina leveling up? She going super owl? Oh.
Mahina?
Mahina?
What happened?
Nani ga okita no?
Did I become a firefly?
私、ホタルになっちゃったの?
It's warm, warm. I feel power welling up within me.
Getting stronger.
I like that.
New RAM coming
Feel
along?
it
Hell
too.
yeah.
The warmth.
What download link are you getting it from? I don't know, like, why'd you need to buy it? Just download it. Darkling. Okay. Oh, hey. What's going on, guys?
Oh, that beautiful flame.
Glad to know that we're getting back on the beaches. Not a scam.ram. Well, right? Dude.
This is no time for us to lie around.
Must protect the island.
Yes. Who wouldn't download a car, right? You wouldn't download a car. I saw an article title. I didn't read it because I really didn't care, but it was like the font used in the anti-piracy ad. That ad that we're all thinking of may have been a pirated font. And I'm like, that's fucking hilarious.
Oh,
Comic Sans.
I think I finally get it.
Well, it wasn't exactly Comic Sans. It was like a weird, like, beat-up Comic Sans.
I love Totohaha and the people who call it home. And that's why I want to protect it.
Breathing heavy. Knees are weak, arms are heavy, mom's spaghetti.
Oblivion.
Horobubeshi.
Let's all face oblivion.
Horobubeshi.
Master Juva, I'm going to protect Totohaha.
Yeah.
And that means I'm going to fight!
Yes!
Let the world be plunged into the shadow.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Huh? Yo, Acta, what's going on, bro?
Huh? What is it, Acta?
Acta, doshita no? Fuck.
My prey awaits.
Okay, cool. We're gonna take a little break here. Just because it's been going for just over an hour. So let's stop for 3 minutes and I'll be back and we can do the boss fight. Okay, and we're back. So, let's do that, and that, and this, and that. There we go. Beast lore. So let's do this fight. 7, weak to ice. That's not too bad. Provoke, Trifecta, Ocean's Blessing, all. Yo, big. You got big.
Thinking time.
Hell yeah, cool. Okay, let's go with advanced magic.
Calculations complete.
And
Prepare
we'll go
yourself.
with... Yeah, let's go with Arms Master 6-fold Strike.
You're in for it now. You've been exposed.
Okay, good.
My turn.
That is helpful, because now we know sword and axe and ice. Let's do this.
Darkness descend.
Okay. Nice. Dark Claw, Dark Fang. Okay. Hit 1, that's fine.
I need a plan.
Let's do Scholar Skills. Elemental Barrage.
Indulge me for a moment.
Cleaning time.
Okay. Let's do
swift
this.
as a snake. What to do?
And then Leaf skill. Yeah, we'll just do this again. Actually, no. I'm gonna do this.
You're open.
Right, hell.
Prepare
That's fine.
yourself.
And then you can do warrior skills, aggressive slash.
My blade sings.
Good.
Here we go.
And you can do beast lore and
Time to
break.
finish this.
Hell yeah.
My turn.
We got this. Bought 48 gigs, 6,000 megahertz. Nice. Yenka, 22,000. Jesus, he just did 40,000 by himself. La Jackal of the Sorrowful Moon. The La Jackal. Okay. You can't get for untamable. Sorry. You know, yeah, just keep Dying Sword CP coming end of week. Nice, nice.
Feel my wrath.
Okay. Elemental Barrage.
Indulge me for a moment.
Damn, hit for 1.6s. We like that.
Playtime's over.
Thief Skills. Aber's Reckoning. Let's hit you with that. Your speed's good.
Prince of Thieves.
9999. Hell yeah.
Now it begins.
And then we're gonna go with. You know, let's just unleash dagger attack on random foes at least 3 times. The more foes there are, the more attacks you unleash. Nah. The longer the charge, the more potent the attack. Take your next action. The higher physical defense, the more potent the attack. No, fuck it. Let's ball. Let's see.
You won't catch me unaware.
7.5. Ooh, fucking Christ, okay, hard.
Not bad.
Okay, that's fine.
Watch me.
Let's just do this. Heal
Heal.
wounds across everything.
True friend.
What to do?
You're also like damn close to that. Also, you got creepier. You look really cool. Thief. Yeah,
You're open.
just doing that. Let's hit you with Elemental
Indulge me
Barrage.
for a moment.
My turn.
Warrior, Arms Master.
You're in for it now. I've got you.
Okay. Warrior skills, hunter skills. 4 times. Yeah, come on. Could I? Here's the thing. I could maybe get 5, but that's if they hit well. Could also just do this. Reduce physical defense element of defense of all foes for 5 turns, or reduce their shield points regardless of their weak point. But I don't know. I don't remember how much. You know what? Let's go with this instead. Because at least that's 4 shield points. Praise of Anikari. Physical attack has grown, that's fine. Inventor. Let's hit you with that. That'll break you. There we go. Good.
Brilliant, Professor.
Don't need to worry about you. Thief. Let's just keep your physical defense low.
I can still fight.
Arms Master. Go with 6-foot strike. God, you are hitting for a lot of damage. Like, I feel like at this point there must be like a story thing, right? Like, do I need to like kill with Terra or Glasses? Oh, Azure Wind, Azure Darkness, Azure Light. You're new. You're big. Oh, you're cool.
No,
Okay. Neat.
indulge me for a moment.
What? How much life do you have? Yanka. Okay, you like.
What
There's no way you're still alive. Like, what the fuck? Okay. Heal wounds. Just get everyone up a little bit. There we go.
Here I come.
6
You're in for it now.
Passive strike. Ensnare. Prey upon Oswald. Augment attack powers. Bullshit. Item. All of life. That.
Hang in there.
Another chance.
Okay. 6-fold
You're
strike.
in for it now.
Okay. Provoke. Okay, took out 3,
What
so that's
to do?
pretty good. Okay, let's do heal wounds
Heal.
again.
The tide is turning.
Good.
Now it begins.
Okay. Learn skills. Warrior skills. Arms Master. Yeah, I think I just need to do Arms Master again.
You're in for it now. Time to
There
strike.
we go. Cool.
Thinking time.
Okay. How much health do you still
Let
have?
me look at you.
1. Okay, yeah, he's at 1.
Here we go.
Like, that's okay. Am I missing something here? Provoke. Let's go with this. Frigid Blizzard. Okay, so that
Here I
wasn't
come.
the thing. I'm just
Not
gonna
this
drop
time.
in some defense, because I mean, like, tame the. It didn't seem like it said untamable. I mean, that's. Yeah, chances it says untamable, so can't be that. Like, I have to imagine it must be like a time thing.
Come on.
Increase praise upon chat. Covered its strength. Yeah, recover. Okay, here we go. Yeah. I guess it just had to go through the. Because it seemed like I prayed on each person once.
I'm so sorry.
Come in there.
Let's end it here.
これで終わらせよう. It's fucking bullshit. They literally forced the. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, they're like, okay, let's end it here. And how are we gonna force it? By making it so he has to bring someone down to 1 health and then immediately attack them with 2 further turns? What the fuck? That's not fair. It's not fair at all. Okay,
Watch
we need
me.
to...
My
Okay,
turn.
dagger. Yeah, fuck it. We know the dagger works, so we're just gonna do
Now it
dagger again.
begins.
I only have 30 SP, so... That means that I can do
Go in for it
this.
now. I've got you.
Okay, he's down to 3. I don't know how much health he has. He might be back to like 60 some odd health. Let's operate under the assumption that I need that.
Cleaning time.
Okay. We can each get one thing. Actually, I can guarantee I'll get 2 of those shots. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to greatly restore Ikari's SP because he needs it.
Ouch.
You can do 2 lance. There we go.
Now it begins.
And then you can do a single lance.
Here I come.
And then warrior skill, let's just get you big attack on your free turn. Okay.
Calculations
And then
complete.
you can do elemental barrage. Boosted magic. Okay, well you were very close to dead. I really didn't need to go that hard.
I've seen worse methods.
Okay. Okay. There we go. That fight was only as long as it was because the story mandated it be that long at least. Like, I had probably killed that thing a few times over in terms of, like, damage totals.
The fight is over.
戦いは終わった。
Finish it off, Ochet.
さあ、とどめをさせ、おしゅっと、
Oh, Chad,
おしゅっと。
I don't feel good about
なん
this.
か、気が進まないな。
No, neither do I.
そうね。私も同じ。
Do I have to hunt the poor thing?
Well, you're not really hunting it, you're mercy killing it.
Oh, Chet. Thank you. Mahina? I'm glad you're so kind. After all, if you hadn't chosen me 10 years ago,
Then I'd be the boss that you just fought.
that would be me there instead.
Which is interesting because I'm curious to know if Mahina version of the boss would have different weaknesses. Right, or if it would just be the same weaknesses, but maybe like a slightly different moveset, if even a different moveset.
Oh,
そっか。
I can tell, you know.
私にはなんかわかる。
It wasn't really this wicked.
この子は本当はこんな悪いやつじゃない方。
Just hurt and suffering for a long, long time.
ずっと傷つけられて苦しんできたんだ。
The least I can do is help it find peace at the end of all this.
だから最後くらいはほっとさせてあげたい。
Ochet.
おしゅっと。
What are you going to do?
どうするの？おしゅっと。 Befriend the Darkling. Yo! You've required item. Friendship Jerky. When did I get that? La Jackal. Strength boosted. You got it.
It's all right. All the scary things are gone now.
君を怖がらせるやつはもういないよ。
There, there.
よしよし。
you're reborn into this world,
次に生まれてこれたら
let's eat something real tasty together.
一緒にうまいもん食べおうね。
Good night.
おやすみ。 Oh, the jerky. Hey!
Dawn is near.
The ocean isn't blood red anymore. Woo! Yoru ga akeru. The night has lightened. Akaru.
We've been fighting for a whole day.
一日中戦うねたね戦うたね Something like
You
that.
know what? I'm
Ah.
starving.
ふくえた What?
Kohaze.
We were thinking only of what would profit us.
Yeah, especially after you destroyed your half of the island, basically. 我らは自らの益だけを考えていた。
But that was wrong of us. You saved our lives.
Yeah, I mean, it was wrong of us entirely. Like, those should be two extremely separated sentences. Like, but that was wrong of us. And you saved our lives. Right? Having them, like, together, if he was like, that was wrong of us, almost gives the idea because you saved our lives. だが、うちだった貴様らに教わったのだ。
Kohase.
Actually, interesting. In Japanese, she's like, it was wrong of us. You taught us that.
There's not much land here, but let's divide it up and cultivate it together.
It's already kind of partially divided. And what do you mean cultivate? We don't need to cultivate. The wild's the wild. We're doing fine. Literally, the beast thing half of the island is doing perfectly fine.
We'll hunt together, till fields together. All as one island. Right, Ochet?
I like the sound of that. First things first, though. Breakfast.
でも、とりあえず、朝飯だ。Need food. I'm hungry. I just killed a big fucking wolf.
What's wrong, Ochet?
どうしたおしゅと。
I've never seen you look so gloomy eating breakfast.
カンカウで朝飯食べうの。Is that 買うの食べうの。始めてみるぞ。
Yeah. That final battle. It almost killed me.
Yeah, I got knocked into the ocean. 私、あの子にやられて死ぬとこだった。
But then,
でも、あの時、
a blue flame flared in my chest.
私の胸に青い炎が取ったんだ。
I was just wondering what it
あの
was.
炎、何だったのか、何だったのかなって。
That, I suspect, was the first flame.
それはきっと現象の炎だ。
The first flame?
現象の Look at me. I read correctly.
So, the flame accepted you. You are a true hunter now.
炎に、まとめられたか。お前は真の同人だ。歌人だ。
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Or is it カードだ Whatever. 全然わかんないけど。
That is fine, for now. Understanding will come in time.
知らなくていいか知る時が来る。
Oh,
そっか。
Toto Haha is beautiful.
トト母は美しい。
And you protected it, disciple mine.
お前が守ったのだ。長子よ。大子よ。
you mean we did? All of us.
みんなで守ったんだよ。
Do you remember telling me the island would be a heavy burden?
いつかお前は言ったな。島を背負うのは重いと。
Have your thoughts changed?
あれから気は分かったか変わったかいや変わったか。
Ochet,
おしゅっとよ。
you can bear greater things than even you realize.
その体はお前が思うより大きなものを背負える。
I'm sorry, Master Juva.
ごめんね、師匠。
I won't call it heavy anymore.
もう重いなんて言わないよ。
I've realized that I want to bear it.
背負ってみたくなったから。
My mind's made up. I'm gonna protect Toto Haha.
私決めたよ。トトハを守るって。
You are.
おお、おしゅっと。
I knew the voice I heard in my heart spoke true.
やはり私が聞いた心の声は、正しかった。
The island is in your hands.
島を頼んだぞ、おしゅっとよ。
I won't let you down, Master Juva.
任せてよ、師匠。
That was a great breakfast. I'm heading out.
ごちそうさん。行ってきます。 Hey, yeah, the Bison's over there. Cool.
Now then, this is the beginning of a new hunt
さ
altogether.
て、新しい狩りの始まりだ。
Here, jerky.
はい、干し肉。
Now I know you're serious.
これがなくちゃ始まりないものね。Hello, how's it going, Neko Dave?
You can't hunt on an empty stomach, right, Acta?
Aw. Acta went back to being small. Come on, bro, get big again. Although I guess that's saying when you full boost with Acta, it's an AoE boost, or was that only a story thing? お腹が減った狩りはできんよねえ、アクタ。Meow!
Now that's good jerky.
くー、干し肉め。I actually. Oh shit, Finn. Protector of the Island. Okay, I thought she had a chapter 4. But I guess not. I guess her chapter 2 is literally just her. It's interesting that they call. I guess it's because you can do it in whatever order you want. But them all being called chapter 2 threw me off. Because I was like, oh, okay, there's still going to be a chapter 4 and 5 for her. But no, it's just Act is supposed. If we're looking at it, it's like, okay, there's chapter 1, and then Acta is chapter 3, Terra's chapter 4. Or no, Acta's chapter 2, if we're doing equivalent. Terra's chapter 3, Glass's is chapter 4, and then her final thing is chapter 5. But her chapter 5 is chapter 3. But because they want to let you do it in whatever order you want, They don't call it chapter 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's all I was saying. When awakened, your companion Acto will be able to use powerful skills. Okay. Provoke at maximum boost, and an awakened companion or Acto will unleash their skill. Wait, seriously? When awakened, your companion can use a powerful attack skill, and Acto can provide support for the entire party. When provoking at less than maximum boost, they will appear as usual. Okay. Cool. Ochet learned the EX skill Provoke Beasts. Yo, okay. So beating the story gets the second class EX skill. Select 3 monsters and provoke them in order? That's fucking sick. That seems broken as hell. Especially because if you wait until you can 4 boost, right? That means you could do multiple one-time only beasts. That's fucking busted. Holy shit, my guy. Okay, you're gonna be fun. Travel banter. Nothing beats chowing down after a good hunt. Kari no hato no meshi wa yappa saikou da ne. What is it, Casty? Something on my face? Nanda, Casty? Watashi no kao ni nanka tsuiteru? No, it's just admiring your hunterly demeanor. Oshuto, sugoku, something moshi, something moshi kao shiteru natte. It's kind of sad when this game was done. I mean, that is the sad part about finishing really good games, right? It's like, oh, darn. Like I'm done with it now. You were? Sokana? I'm sure you're going to become an even better hunter in the future. Kitto korekara motto subarashii doujin ni naru wa? Well, if you say so, maybe I will. Kasti ga iwa nara sokamo na. After all, you pay more attention to me than anyone else. Dare yori mo watashi no koto mitete kuremon ne. Do I fuss too much? Shotto kankai datta kashira? No way! You know I love you, Casty! Sonna koto nai yo. Watashi Casty ga daisuki da. Oh, Chet. Oshutto tara. Oh, that's sweet. I do like the idea where it's like you can kind of see in Ochet's mind, because as far as I understand, right, was she like adopted by Juva or whatever? But it's like, okay, Oswald, she's like, yo, Pops. She's like, okay, Dad. Casty is like Mom. Hikari Particio are like brothers, basically. Throne and Agni are like sisters. Right? Like, they very much treat them as such. You know what these basically need? Discipline. Works for you. Wow, okay. Really? Fucker. Just saved you. Your life just got saved by that. Okay, so basically what you can instead... Doesn't matter chapter number is what I'm basically able to tell. Level 45 is... Final is what it is. Level 45 is the thing. Alright, so Throne chapter 4... Her level 45. Why? Because she had 2 chapter 3s. Alright? So that was that. So, okay. Level 45 is the key, basically. Okay, so here's what we're going to do instead with the time remaining, I guess, in stream. We're just going to do Scent of Commerce instead. You've been to those 2 islands? These 2 islands? This one and this one? Or... I'm not sure what islands you're exactly talking about. I've been to this one. I've been to Rock Island. Not through story means. I just went there on my boat and explored around. There's a person I need to mug there, but they're really strong. And I'm not 100% sure how to defeat them right now with my Oswald, so that'll probably be a later thing. Because I do need it for my inventor class. Okay. Oh, no, he's up here. So let's come over. open this. Travel banter. Oh, yo, a triple? Coming to a tavern never fails to remind me that I'm a man grown now. Feels like my childhood was a lifetime and a half ago. Might I ask what you were like in your youth, Particio? Me? I was trying to be a merchant just like Pops. Spent my days learning everything I could from sunup to sundown. Not much has changed now that I think about it. I said, Imamo kawaneka. I see. You've always been dedicated to mastering your craft then. Yeah, guess so. Say, Oswald, what were you like as a kid? My days were spent reading. Topito yomi fuketeita. I thought I had all the time in the world back then. Onokoro wa jibun ni wa mugen no jikan ga aru to omotteita. Now I realize how naive I was. Time is finite. Daga, itsukara ka shitta no da. Jikan to wa yugen de aru to. One must choose wisely how to spend it. I know precisely how you feel. Life was much simpler when we were children, wasn't it? And you, Temenos? Well, long ago my friend Roy was bedridden with a high fever. At that time I could do nothing but pray for him. I begged the gods to save his life. So you were a stand-up fella even back then, huh? If I could speak to my younger self now, I would say thus. Rely not on the gods, but your own power to save him. I guess as time goes on by, we all change, just like the seasons. We cannot remain children forever. Indeed, our youth is gone, and shall not return. Talking about that, right. How old are each of these bastards? Right, like Oswald, I'm willing to bet is in his like 30s, right? But I'm pretty sure Partici was like 25. Like he's not old. Okay, let's change party. Okay, let's swap Throne out for Particio. Okay, and where is his scent of commerce? I got money burning a hole in my pocket.
Huh?
Hmm?
The emblem drawn on that card. He can't be.
この貨車、いや、貨車に描かれてる紋章、まさか。
Is that the crest of the legendary merchant Masood?
Masood?
Come to think of it, he was supposed to hail from around these parts. Masood, the merchant who walked the entirety of both the eastern and western continents.
Damn. Wow.
Every merchant worth their salt would give a left kidney to read the chronicles he penned of his travels.
What about the right kidney?
Mercantile manuscript.
Just the left? Come on. Which is a better kidney to give, though?
To think I'd have the chance to meet him in a place like this. I need to take a gander at that mercantile manuscript.
Shobai Roku. Okay. Okay, sounds good. Ew. Hello there? It's locked. Knock, knock, knock. I'm interested. I got money.
Who are you?
Da-da-da.
Howdy, you're the legendary merchant Masood, ain't you?
Oh, あんたが伝説の王道人マスード。
Oh, there's something I'm dying to ask you.
あんたに聞きたいことがあるんだ。
It's polite to introduce oneself before shouting questions at strangers, you know.
人に物を尋ねるときは、まず自分から目の塗るものだ。
Oh, pardon me. Particio, at your service. I'm a merchant.
おっとこりゃ失礼。俺は精進のパルテチオってもんだ。And walks right back.
So,
で、
what does Particio the merchant want with a retired old man like me?
その同人が 覚悟した老人なんかに何を用だ
Oh, I've heard stories about you ever since I was a chickadee.
あんたの噂は子供の頃から聞かせれてきた。
Like that time you struck a deal with that horde of bandits, or when you saved that little kingdom in the west from famine. Oh, yeah, and when you scuffled with the royal family? That story stuck in my old noggin.
I asked you what you wanted with me. A merchant should know how to get to the point.
Also, you're retired, so what are you in a rush for, bro?
Yeah, right again. Sorry, got carried away. I'll cut to the chase. Let me read that chronicle you penned, the Mercantile Manuscript.
No. Now leave.
No. 断る。帰れ。
Huh?
Don't make me repeat myself.
二度言わせるな。
I have no obligation nor reason to let a nobody like you anywhere near
Oh,
it.
nobody? He's not a nobody. You just told you his name. He's Barticio.
Nobody? Now listen here. That's hurtful.
Man, that mean. Why you being a jerk?
Besides, even a nobody's got a nobody's pride. And if I may toot my own horn, I've got some merchant chops to my name.
If I may toot my own horn, gosh darn it, I can do some shit. I can buy.
Oh, you do you?
Oh,腕に覚えか腕に覚えか
Then I'll give you a test.
Oh, a test? Ooh.
Prove your worth to me, oh nobody of supposed talent.
Okay, fine. Fine, we can do it. No problem.
This is what I'm talking about. You got yourself a deal, fella.
Hell yeah.
Good.
いいだろ
As a merchant, there is one treasure I value above all else.
Cry?
Bring it to me.
それをここに待ってこい。
Huh?
え
If you profess to be a merchant, the answer should be obvious.
Money. Here you go.
Of course, if you think this test unfair, you could just give.
Interesting.
面白い。
I always stock whatever it is my customer's looking for.
客が望むものは必ずしじれてくる。
That's my merchant's creed.
それが俺のもう同人としての借り方だ。
I promise. I'll figure out what your treasure is, fella, and bring it right here to you.
あんたの方必ず突き止めて待ってきてやるぜ。Wait, right here.
I'd very much like to see you try.
やれるもんならやってみるといい。Okay?
The legendary Masood's treasure, huh? I'll need to start by looking for clues.
Okay.
Maybe someone around town knows a thing or two about it.
Maybe.
Time to gather information.
少し切って待ってみるか Time to run around. Nope. Any... Nope, okay, so I literally just have to go around trying. What is his? Yeah, his is buy stuff during the day. Yeah. What's his thing at night? Is his... Yeah, his is bring people at night. Yeah. Okay. So... Wait a second. Huh. Interesting. that makes me curious. Sire, which she exclusive doesn't take out more information. There might be someone there who knows something that can help. Okay. So just randomly? Just a person out and about, or what? Yeah, they died. Not for sale. Oh yeah, I took Throne out, so can't steal, but that's during the day thing anyway. Yeah, there must be like certain items that's like, yeah, you just can't steal them, but it says they have them, but all you're doing is... yeah, I choose let's do this, because I don't think I ever knocked you out.
your guard.
To go through here.
Now it begins. My blade sings. Prepare yourself. Here. My blade sings.
Nice.
Now it my blood boils. Hienka!
6,000.
Prepare yourself. My blade sings.
Good.
I
Easy.
still have much to learn.
Nice. No
You
problem.
still
Nope. Cool. Dancer's Journal. Oh, god damn it. I don't know how much time has passed since my teacher left, but even though no one is left to instruct me, I will continue my training. I practice the steps she taught me over and over again in hopes that I will be able to move just as she did, and I will never forget the dance that changed my life. In my memories, my teacher shines like the sun. I decide that I, too, will be as radiant as she was, and no one will ever shake that resolve. Interesting. Okay. So, tattered dress, tattered shoes. Huh. Okay, maybe this is it. Although that'd be weird, given that I didn't have to like buy it. I just knocked a fucker out, which isn't Partitio's thing. Right? We killed by a soldier. I'm a damn good soldier. Unless if you die. Okay. Any skilled loot players. I'd love to go there again someday. Okay, welcome. I recommend her find desserts. Let me tell you something, the higher the proof, the better. Traveler and interesting tales. Yeah. Nope. Hello? Father, time we shall treasure ourselves. Oh, Masood's daughter. 私は自分のことをほうだと思ってるわ。同人である音の教えてて。Okay. Masood's daughter. Daughter of the legendary merchant Masood. She does not resent her father for disregarding both herself and her mother for the sake of his business, but she does not respect him either. She simply resolves to never live the same way he did.
Let's work.
Yeah, alright, I'll follow you. Okay, so I'm going to assume that he values his family. Brought your daughter. Figured it out.
As promised, I brought you your treasure, Masood.
約束の大同人の方待ってきたぜ.
You did you? Show me.
She's right there. Oh, 見せてみろ.
Your greatest treasure is her, your daughter.
大同人の方はこのあんたの娘さんだ.
Incorrect. Try again.
That's fucked. 外れだ. 出てこい.
What?
Eh?
It is true that many value their family above any jewel or gem.
確かに家族を何よりの音も物もいるだろう.
But that is not the answer that I am seeking for this particular test. Better luck next time.
Okay, interesting. Aw. Yeah, I feel bad for Masood's daughter.
Tarnation. I was sure I had.
くそー。世界だと思ったんだが。
What is this test that father gave you?
あんた、お父さんにどんな課題を出されたんだい？
Huh? Oh.
え？確か。
Ah, what father meant wasn't his treasure in particular, but what a merchant treasures most.
Ah, so general merchantry. I mean, so just give him some leaves, bro.
The thing you treasure most as a merchant isn't leaves or sundries, right?
Happy customer.
A merchant's treasure.
同人としての、はあ。
That's all the hints you'll get from me. Good luck.
まあ、あとは自分で、考えてみてね。じゃあ、頑張って。See you. Probably have to bring her to him
What
first.
do I treasure as a merchant? Like she said, not leaves or sundries, that's for sure.
俺の同人としての、それは確かに、物や金じゃない。
That's it.
そっか。
My greatest treasure is me.
俺の一番の方は、俺、実体だ。自信だ。
In which case, Masood must feel the same way, too.
ってことは、マスードもきっと。
It's worth a shot, anyhow.
So, do I need to get a mirror or something? Or do I just go back to him? Scrutinize.
What?
Once a famed merchant who traversed both continents, at that time, both land and sea routes were yet underdeveloped, so it was no small feat to visit all 8 regions. His efforts earned him the repute of a great merchant, but he lost much in the process. Okay, so let's go see if there is a mirror to buy. Is what my brain is saying. Was what my massive intelligence is telling me. You know, just being like, yo, buddy Bison, you need to bring a person to themselves, right? Makes sense that it would be a mirror, right? That's what my brain says. It's a very self-referential brain. Odd, I know, but hey, you know, it's what happens when you talk to yourself ad nauseum. You just start referring to yourself as yourself, and it's weird. But okay, you, yeah, that's fine. Actually, do I? Okay, I still need one more divine warrior. Actually, do I have? Yeah, fuck it. Let's just get that. There we go. Here we go. Cool. Easy. Like, whatever. She's got plenty of JP. I'm not worried. Okay. Yeah, so let's maybe go over here. East District. Hoping that there'll be like a new obvious merchant with which to parameter. There you go, sir. Whimsical leaf. Oh. You. Come on. You want something? Yeah, I want a mirror. Pause is my favorite. Yeah, I was really expecting the commerce ones to just be money involved, but it has not really happened that way. Stronghold's almost as good. Oh, there's just over here. Battle hatchet. Worthless. Kudaranai. Okay, how about you? That was my favorite size. Being here, Dragon Ridge. Actually, Dragon Ridge, I don't think I've really gone through Dragon Ridge, but I just kind of assumed, yeah, probably Casty's route will have me go that way, so. Okay, maybe, hey, you got anything I could to eat? I could use a bite. 5,000. Pilfer. Cherokee. I took all his stuff. Hey. Oh, this town lots of people drift through. 1,000. What's going on? Woman recently drifted into town. She spends most of her time alone, refusing any sort of contact with people of her new home. In truth, she's a swordswoman with a grisly secret. After hunting a Starcraft under her father and eventually taking another of his disciples as a lover, she murdered them both and went on the run. Tragic, yes, but the experience only made her stronger. Fucking Christ. 32,000. You use her 3 times. My lord. Forbidden Spear, Elemental Augmentor, Dream. Okay, yeah, you are a strong fuck. I'm gonna come back and hopefully... no, I have to mug you. Because I either have to entreat you or I have to mug you. You're... Yeah, because you're not here during the day. Yeah, that's gonna be a time. Okay, where the fuck do, like... Where is... Do I have to, like... Oh, fucking this. Okay. I'm an idiot. That's where the money comes in. You have to hire him.
You want to hire me? What is the meaning of this insult, Mr. Nobody?
わしを雇うだと何のつもりだsomething.
I've figured out your treasure, fella. It's you, yourself.
あんたの方、それは、ズバリ、あんた自体だ
You asked me to find the treasure you value most as a merchant. I figured every merchant's got one treasure they set store by above all else. Connections they've built, book learning, and experience. All these things are far more valuable than any material object, leaves included.
Because all those things you can't buy. But they do get you money.
Am I wrong?
Correct. I'm surprised you got it.
Okay, so if it's not directly money-based, it's him using both of his path actions, right? So it was like, hey, bring his daughter to him, she gives a hint, and then you come back and do it at night to hire him. Actually, no. It was just one path action twice. Never mind.
Of course I did. My greatest treasure's the same as yours, after all. Besides, your daughter gave me a friendly push in the right direction. If I couldn't find the answer after all that, I'd have no right to call myself a merchant.
I am honestly astonished that there are still merchants in this world who know how to see to the heart of matters. There have been dozens like you who have come here seeking my mercantile manuscript.
None
Every
were
one
right.
of them failed this test and went home empty-handed. I started to think the world had gone dull since I retired. Here, take it.
What's this?
The key to the archive in which I placed my mercantile manuscript. Read to your heart's content.
Oh, cool.
Yippee! You sure it's all right?
Yippee! Yippee-ki-yay.
I've grown old. I don't have much time left. When I pass, so too will my greatest treasure, correct? So I might as well pass on a part of that treasure to you, Particio the merchant.
Yo, he said his name.
The some treasure of those who came before you.
Say my name.
You got it, fella. Thank you.
Mercantile Manuscript Archive Key. You can now peruse the Mercantile Manuscript in the archives. Archives are full of information documented by the suit. You never know what knowledge may glean about items, equipment, and more. Okay. Demi-humans a study. Demons are creatures that resemble humans, yet are entirely different beasts. There are 8 major types currently known: verminous ratkin, reptilian lizardman, the avian birdman, the feral frog, and the simian apes, the septarian moles, the feline kate, and the cephalodon octopuffs. Demons have displayed propensity for much higher levels of intelligence. The monsters are known to employ tools to extend their daily lives, and yet to this day their origins remain a shrouded mystery. But in their histories, they simply appeared one day as by magic throughout the world. Okay. On Kate's. Kate's scare trace most talented demi-humans. According to the myth, there was once a great war fought between humanity and demi-humans. The conflict was long blight, many were victor through wisdom and force that the Kate alone side with mankind during the strife, and this alliance won them a place on the human society. Unfortunately, the clever and cunning nature of the Kate soon earned them the ire of their neighbors. Before long, they found themselves ostracized and cast out. They was betrayed by head demi-human and human societies. The Kate withdrew from both to pursue isolated lives, hid away from all that might do them harm. The smell of beloved, delicious catnip seems to be the only thing that can draw them out of the hidden places they call their homes. All about octopods. Octopuses are the most independent of the demi-humans, and the only ones who choose not to participate in the mythological war between humanity and demi-humans. They are known to prefer travel to battle, and it is said that they only stop their wanderings when their time on this earth is over. There are many superstitions surrounding the octopath. Their passion for travel and idealistic search for paradise has led some to believe they're symbols of good fortune. There are even rumors that only those pure of heart can encounter them. Of course, adults who have long ago lost the innocence of childhood can still employ cunning to improve their odds of encountering these rare creatures. Octopuses favor small, dark spaces, and so the shrewd use octopuff pots to draw them out. Reach the next shelf. Riddles of the demi-humans. Okay. All demi-humans possess a certain amount of intelligence. For example, rat are known to steal and employ human weaponry and clothing. Birdians possess the ability to craft primitive stone axes. And yet, a burning question remains unanswered. Who fabricated the crowns and other ornaments that demi-human leaders are often seen wearing? As far as we know, the demi-humans do not possess the technology or art to craft such intricate accessories. More curious yet, both the make and material of these ornaments are clearly not of human design. So where did they come from? Where, for that matter, did the demi-humans themselves come from? This is merely a theory, but without any evidence to support it. But perhaps these strange creatures hail from another world entirely? Regarding the town of Stormale in the Winterlands of the Great Wall, a colossal construction that has long kept the town safe from external threats. Local legend states this massive fortification was raised in a single night by the gods themselves, sturdy and strong and intricate in design. It's clear that this wall is indeed a feat of engineering beyond what modern civilization is capable of. The legend of this wall continues thus. The Great Wall is merely one small segment of some great fortress, and the central citadel itself lies deep underground. Many archaeologists have spent years attempting to uncover this hidden redoubt, to no avail. More curious is the event that occurred some 820 years ago. An enormous cavity suddenly appeared in the Great Wall, though none know who created it or how. They are given the name of the Pit of Darkest. It was the catalyst for conflict between the fallen kingdoms of Fujal and Delstok. The struggle would later be known as the War of the Great Wall. Get to the Netherworld. But Kaya had this passage some 100 years ago. On an island lost in a sea split twain lies a portal to an alien plane. Beware, be warned, ye fools who approach, for none should draw near this gate and crouch. When Kaya first published this passage, it was assumed this island was a mere figment, the product of the poet's overactive imagination. However, in recent years, Kaya's less well-known history as an adventurer has come to light, and scholars begun to debate whether his poems were not a fantasy, but in fact the annals of his travels. A warning for you who reads this entry. Though the existence of a portal to an alien plane seems preposterous, we must remember that what seemed impossible yesterday becomes common sense tomorrow. Stare at what you don't understand at your own peril, for one day you may find yourself on the wrong side of the truth. Okay. Okay. All this is... Okay. Weaponsmithing. Only 6 primary weapon categories: sword, polearms, dagger, axe, bow, staves. Actually, this is not an accurate statement. Bound by the rules of the Blacksmith Guild, the manufacture of weapons outside these 6 categories is strictly forbidden. Interesting. Why limit the scope of human imagination? Religion, of course. 6 weapon types are those wielded by the gods, and they will tolerate no other. At least that's the lie disguising the greedy truth. Fact is, it's much easier to monopolize the materials and techniques for arms production if you can limit what can be made. Or so a little bird told me, anyway. Whatever the truth is, this prohibition has resulted in very few wielders of whips, flails, and so on. Boss read. I feel like I'm pretty good at reading fast. Enchanted. Among the many weapons one may find in this world, there are some imbued with magical properties. These enchanted weapons are both rare and powerful. There are 2 primary means of crafting an enchanted weapon. The first sounds simple in principle, but in fact quite difficult to achieve. Few craftsmen possess the necessary skills. Simply put, magic must be carefully folded into the weapon during the forging process. The second method is much rarer and hard to replicate. These enchanted weapons gain their power naturally, their magic imbued over many years of use by a gifted wielder. Very few of these have been documented. It is thought that only those with incredibly powerful wills can make these miraculous weapons spring into being. You just have to want them. ornamentation. What is ornamentation? Literally interpreted, it refers to ornaments worn for fashion, like a big floppy garish hat. This assumption is a common one, but is in fact erroneous. The truth of the matter is that the true ornamentation refers only to special jewels crafted by dedicated sacred craftsmen. Only a handful of leaders are permitted to wear these ornamentations, probably because many of them are imbued with unique magical properties. Prime examples would be an amulet that protects against offensive magic, or a necklace that greatly increases the ability of its wearer. Unfortunately, the knowledge and techniques needed to craft these potent relics are slowly being lost, and the rarity is only bound to increase as the sands of time continue to fall. Like those moments in trails when you have to talk like, yup, Reach for the next shelf. Battle-tested armaments. To the victor go the spoils. Long-standing tradition adhered to by those who live by the sword. The strong take from the strong until at last the day when the ultimate warrior and ultimate weapon are united. When a weapon has triumphed over countless foes, remaining undefeated in the hands of a skilled wielder, it becomes what is known as a battle-tested armament. Nowhere is it written that these armaments must be a masterwork weapon crafted by a renowned smith. No, these weapons are forged in the fires of battle. As they taste the blood of innumerable mighty warriors, they awaken to a greater power that dwarfs that of their humble origin. So I do know that battle-tested weapons are a thing. It seems like they can drop randomly from like certain duel fights or like mugging fights potentially. And I only know that they exist because when I was getting mods for other stuff, there was like guaranteed drop of battle tested weapon mod, which might be relevant. More battle-tested armaments. The bards sing of legendary weapons passed down through countless ages. After untold thousands of fierce battles and stunning victories, they have acquired power beyond imagining. A sword that can cleave the sun, a spear that can pierce the moon, a dagger that can send all the stars in the sky tumbling down, an axe that can split the earth in twain, a bow that can transfix the heavens, a staff that can call up calamities untold. Of course, these are mere turns of phrase. Exaggerations, no doubt. Still, very few know of the true power of the battle-tested armaments. Why, you ask? Because most of these weapons have long slept in graves beneath the soil. Divine weapons and arms masters. In times of yore, the gods entrusted humanity with 6 divine weapons so that they could protect themselves from evil. The conqueror's sword, the warlord's spear, the dancer's blade, the lionheart's axe, the hunter's bow, and the spirit lord's staff. It is said that each of these weapons houses incredible power, and that those who can unlock it will earn themselves the title of arms master. And yet, the divine weapons were too mighty for humankind. Driven by greed and ambition, the arms masters soon began to quarrel amongst themselves. One by one, these artifacts were lost, and with them, the skills and knowledge needed to wield them. Still, there are some who remember. Among these learned few, it's thought that the rightful heirs to the secrets of these weapons still reside in this land, passing their knowledge down through generations of chosen successors. Of course, this is more likely than not just an empty fantasy. A final fantasy? History of grapes and plums. Grapes, delicious grapes, they heal the body, while the tart juices of the plum revitalize the spirit. These two restorative fruits are ubiquitous throughout the world, yet there's a darker side to these innocuous-seeming treats. According to some myths, their cultivation was forbidden to man by the gods themselves. There are many tales why, but 2 stand above all else. Firstly, the devilish liquid called liquor can be easily made from their juices, and the gods do not look with favor on those who drown themselves in drink. Second, most widespread story states that they were prohibited because of how easily they could be turned to use as tools of war. Whichever of these myths may be true, it seems that humanity has broken a sacred promise with the divine. Regardless, we like them. Lychee imports. The lychee, a succulent fruit from the outer continent, that activates the latent power of an individual. So because I guess we do see in the map there is more, so that's pretty neat. So I guess Octo 1 could just have happened in a different continent on the same world, right? Like, that's possible. There's Common that activates the latent power, though its beneficial effects are well documented, is equally well known for the difficulty of its cultivation. Many talented farmers and merchants have tried their hand at raising crops of lychee over the years, but none of their efforts have borne fruit. Meanwhile, Basis rumor has long made the rounds in the cultivation community. According to some, lychee must drink the blood of humans to produce its yield. This sinister story has been the cause of many tragedies as unscrupulous folks seek to write their fortune in their victims' blood. Because of this, the lychee has earned itself an unpalatable appellation, the vampire fruit. Nut cultivation. Nuts. The fruits of certain trees with a hard shell concealing nutrient-rich meat and seed within. Nuts are enjoyed the world around as foodstuffs. However, not all nuts are created equal. Those harvested from some wild trees have powerful effects that are proven to enhance a human's abilities. Scholars have classified these as rare nuts, and have poured blood, sweat, and tears into cracking the secrets to cultivating these precious products. Yet little progress has been made. It seems the moment that cultivation is attempted, the nuts lose their special properties. The mystery remains unsolved, and so these nuts remain a highly sought-after and prized commodity. Yeah. On concoction. Concoction is the process by which 2 or more materials are mixed together to craft medicine. Legend states that it was Daughter the Charitable who bestowed this holy art upon humanity, and the truth is more impressive by far. Generations of healers have, through trial and error, discerned the medicinal effects of plants, seeds, stones, and more. They mixed, brewed, and ultimately tested their concoctions upon themselves, a testament to humanity's bravery and sacrifice in its pursuit of knowledge. Concoction, however, is not simply knowledge of ingredients' properties. No, a skilled apothecary must know how to judge a patient's symptoms and measure the correct amounts to treat their ills. As such, any apothecary able to simultaneously mix 3 ingredients is a master of their craft. Anyone who can mix 4 can be considered a genius. Though it is not impossible to mix more than this number, this monumental feat is almost unheard of. Principles of the Soul Stone. Soul Stones are items which, when subjected to significant enough physical shock, can unleash effects equivalent to certain spells. Though the exact process by which this occurs remains a mystery, it has long been hypothesized that they are stones that have been imbued with the power of spirits. Recent studies, however, have given rise to a new theory that has been gaining traction among the learned. According to this theory, soul stones are the crystallized remains of a magically potent monster's corpse. If this theory is true, it may become possible for us to artificially mass-produce mighty soul stones in the not-too-distant future. The question then becomes, to what use will we put this power once it is in our hands? Though I am excited about the possibilities, I also find myself terrified of them in equal measure. Herbs and their use. God damn, there's another shelf. There are many afflictions which can plague a patient, and each requires a very specific herbal remedy. Confusingly enough, the herb used to treat all the staring gamut of ailments is the same, herbweed. This useful herb's effects can vary greatly depending on how it is prepared. Taken in one sense, it shows how precious this medicinal plant is. Taken in another, it shows just how simple the human's body's makeup can be. As a side note, herbweed can also be used to add a bit of zest to cuisine. How grand! Not only can it speed someone along the road to recovery, but it can speed them to the dinner table as well. The origin of bottling. Beastling foodways, etymology of leaf as currency. Okay. So this is really just the lore shack. Right? Like, this is like, hey, if you're curious, we do have lore of this game. In the arid desert lands of Hanauma, having a good water bottle can be the difference between life and death. To better store and preserve every last drop of precious liquid, the people poured much effort into perfecting the art of bottle crafting. Among all the many types of bottles, those crafted by the small Raccoon clan are the finest. Manufactured through secret methods, they are unmatched in their lightweight construction and durable frames. Fortunately for the Raccoon clan, their monopolization of these secrets earned them the ire and jealousy of other clans, eventually sparking a bloody conflict. Nevertheless, what the Raccoon clan lacked in military strength, they made up for in brutal cunning. The victory became assured after they hit upon the idea of filling their bottles with poison and flinging them at their enemies. It was thus the defensive martial art known as a bottling was born. Bottle! Beastling foodways. Beastlings are tenacious hunters known to stalk their quarries for days on end. Their vocation requires not just skills at tracking and felling beasts, though, but preserving the meat of their prey as well. Their earliest developed methods of preservation were simple. Salting and drying are easy and effective. Eventually, however, tired of the same old fare, there were those who sought tastier techniques. Lava steaming, saltwater tenderization, underground fermentation, all of these and more were passed down among the beastlings. And over the centuries, this led to the development of unique culinary cultures. Nowadays, in the kitchens of New Delsta's most fashionable bistros, famed chefs find inspiration in the beastlings' innovative methods. Interesting. Etymology of leaf is currency name. Herbweed, a miraculous plant required to craft every variety of healing herb. Its discovery revolutionized medicine as it has saved innumerable lives, earning it the epithet the plant of the gods. Fortunately, herbweed is notoriously difficult to cultivate and only grows natively in a few limited regions. Because of this, as the apothecary art advanced, so too did the value and rarity of this irreplaceable ingredient. Eventually, this caused its price to spiral out of control. To curb this growing problem, various lands put ministers or lords in charge of overseeing herbweed production and trade, and soon the price of each precious leaf was fixed. This stability eventually led merchants, commoners, and nobles alike to begin using leaves in place of other currencies. Disputable though this is, it is widely believed that the origin of leaf as common parlance for currency originates from this time. Interesting. History of Hinanuma. Okay, so this is just history of... Oh, okay, I'm not going to look at the histories of all of them, but the outer continent seems interesting. Farthest edges of the 4 corners of Celestia are detailed on no maps. Called the outer continent, the reasons why these vast stretches remain unexplored are many, impassably high mountains and deadly currents, to name a few. Of course, in my opinion, it is less the difficulty of the task and more indolence that has left these areas uncharted. Think about it for a moment. Ku is at war with some unnamed kingdom, or kingdoms to its south. Immigrants from some unknown eastern locale walk the streets of New Delsta. Fruit from the west and textiles from the north are smuggled into our lands with abandon. The unknown is a place of magical appeal to me. What sights are there to be seen across the horizon? What strange music, what surprising smells, what fascinating spices and cuisine to tempt the taste buds. All of these draw my curiosity, but more than that, all offer unimaginable opportunities for a merchant with business savvy and a healthy wanderlust. I hope the leaders of our lands move quickly to pen maps of these mysterious lands in the outer continent. Outer continent. A poor name for a universe of possibility. We are prisoners in a tiny cave called Celestia, satisfied by shadows cast by a light that streams in from outside the walls which confine us. Yeah. It's pretty, yeah, it's very neat. Where it's like, yo, hey, we're not putting a full map down because if we did, that could potentially, you know, stop us from making more games. Because like what this tells me, like the Outercon, is that Octo 1 and Octo 2 probably happen around the same time or in the same world, right? It's just we're not different continents, different areas of the world. We're just not touching it. But by leaving the idea that there are uncharted areas, it allows that to exist. Whereas, like, instead of just saying, oh, they're two entirely separate worlds that just share a name and classes and everything else. Let's frame merchant traverse both continents. Yeah, okay. Do all that. Antique coin. You got stuff. Strong shot. Yeah, that's fine. What's going on here? Mug this person. Yeah, I really could mug you. Yeah, whatever. I'll just come back later when I have more money. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Change my party. I'm just gonna remove these ones, so it's just Ikari, and then I'm gonna go do that quest. Because there's that person that's like, hey, go to the shrine and do that for me, please. It's like, okay, you got it, friend.
I'll do what I must.
Okay.
Here I come.
I'm just gonna flee. I was unable to escape, but I really shouldn't have fleed. I can probably just one-tap them. Right, because I got this. Yeah, so I don't.
For the pride of Ku.
Yeah, there we go. That is the benefit, I guess, of just having super at the ready whenever I... Damn well, please.
Stand aside or fight.
Okay.
My blood.
Cool.
I still
And it
have
doesn't
much
cost
to
any
learn.
SP, so it's really good for me. Okay, Eastern Side Sands. Okay, let's save. Good. Yeah, because I've been holding on to this quest for, I'd say, a while.
Your opponent. Prepare. What is Soul Who's next?
Cool. So, yes,
There's
it's
no
on.
need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
Okay. And she's gonna continue putting Hikari further in the lead for XP and whatnot. Although I think for a while Oswald was higher because of all the muggings I did.
Stand aside or fight. My blood. Soul good.
Fuck you
I
guys.
still have much to learn.
I am so much stronger. Okay, what's going on? Yeah, Decaying Temple, level 40. Solo. Okay, I'll have to explore bottle of sleeping dust.
I shall be your opponent.
Okay.
Here. What is this? Hienka. Who's next?
Yanko, just because it gives me an extra
For
hit
the pride of Ku.
in case I need it. And because you can only come in here alone, I imagine the fights are a bit more balanced for solo situations. Right? Like one enemy
Or fight.
and whatnot. You surprised your foe. Cool.
My turn. One.
Yanko. Simple.
There's no need for flattery.
Plump, plump.
It'll rust my sword.
Get out of here. Plop, plop. Okay, anything in here? Yes. Give me energizing pomegranate. Thank you.
I'll do what I must.
Okay.
Prepare. What is the Hienka?
Whoop.
Who's next?
Whoop, whoop.
For the pride of Ku.
Just real quick. Yeah, having ult ready immediately is so useful. It is so nice. Okay, let me just come over here.
Stand aside or fight.
Hello there.
My blood.
Might I interest you in some pop pop? Yeah, pop pop pop.
I still have much to learn.
And because he is Arms Master, I really could just find out every elemental weakness for every one of these enemies if I wanted. Right? This seems... Yeah, that seems suspicious. Fire Dragon's Glaive. Okay. Pretty darn strong glaive. Raise and pose to fire-based attacks. But it is weaker than what I have on. So... But this decreases my speed. There's 386. Yeah, but I'm losing 70-something attack. So, yeah. I don't care about the speed that much. Okay.
I shall be your opponent.
You smash foe. Thank you. Yanka. Wop, wop. Wop.
There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
Thank you. Okay, but just needed to check. I didn't think there'd be anything, given that there was no footpath there.
Stand aside or fight.
But I'm surprising the foe, presumably because I'm much higher
For the
level.
pride of
I
Ku.
think that's kind of how it handles it most of the time. What's this fella doing here? He's here just, you know, holding his... I don't know. He's weird. He's being a thief. He hurt a guy. Sword hunter. The longer I look, the prettier it gets. Ah, a sword this gorgeous belongs in the hands of a true warrior. Sugureta katana wa tsuyoi kenshi ni koso fusawashi. Can you hear it? Listen closely. It says it wants to be wielded by me. Hora, kono katana mo itte itteru zo. Ore no yona tsuyoi kenshi ni furuarete. In a thirst for blood, mottori kono shitai to.
I'll accept only.
Oh, hello there, sir.
Now
I'd interest you in some death. Actually, you know, let's do this, because you're gonna hit me. Yo, you gonna... Oh, and sheathing stance.
My turn.
Oh, okay, you just have two definitive... Okay, interesting, interesting. How about 6-foot strike? Nice. Ow, you hit me. Karma's hostility grows. What you being a bitch for, bro? What are you being a bitch for? Bam, bam. Kaplow.
My
Little fucking bitch. Yanka. Schwack, schwack. Schwack. Ha ha ha, you're a little bitch. Oh my god. Okay. I have no idea, but you know, let's deep analysis you. Oh, you only say, oh, God, you're fucking done, son. Karma stands ready. Oh my god, you different weaknesses? Tiger and wolf. Oh my god, that sounds cool. That sounds really cool. How about I use 6-foot strike again? Single slice. Ow, hit you again. Karma's hostility grows. Okay. You do you, bro. I'm just gonna do this. Oh, okay. Well, that was unfortunate. Ow.
My turn.
Can I hit you? There we go. Triple slice. Hostility has limits. That sounds like a bitch tier. Having limits on your hostility? Okay.
My turn.
Actually, nah. Here you go. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. There we go. Karma stands ready. Flawless stance. I'm absolutely flawless. Oh, just one but no weakness? Okay, cool. Cool.
You're in for it now.
Single slice. Steady grows. There we go.
I still have much to learn.
Yep. There we go. Keepsake sword. Cool. Yay, we did it. Anything else in here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, world map back to Sai. Let's get my party back. Like, I mean, next time, well, when I play tomorrow, I'm probably going to not do Partitio's next thing. I'll probably just go right into, Thrones. Yeah, I know. Oh, wait, there we go. Probably go right into Thrones final, and then Oswald's final, and then I'll keep Yukari's final, I guess. for last, given that I already done Hachette's. Or maybe I'll do Ikari's first next time. I don't know. I'll do another one of the character's final things. That is final. 214. Yay, we rested up. Okay, let's go hand in this sword. Give me your pomegranate. I can't believe that bastard with my own father's sword. That sword is a precious family heirloom. I won't be able to face my father without it. That dirty thief should be at the decaying temple in the eastern sky sands, but I don't stand a chance against him. Probably knew as much as why he let me live. Here you go. Got it for you. Huh? I can't believe it. My father's sword! Oya chichi no katana? Anta ga tori kaishite kureta no ka? Oh, thank you so much. This is a memento of my father. Arigato na. Koitsu wa oya chichi no kata minanda. He was an incredible warrior, but never once used this sword to kill. He said a true warrior can win a fight without ever drawing his blade. I swear upon this sword to become just as strong as he was. His blade was unbending. Okay, cool. Keepsake sword. I'm taking this back. That's enough. No, I'm taking it back. I got that. Which is kind of fucked. Like that. It's a kind of fucked thing. You go through a cut to get him back his keepsake sword, and then you just steal it. It's very funny. Oh, God. Okay. So, pretty darn good. But the thing is, I can't take off this, or I will lose access to its skill. So I don't want to remove it. So someone else has to get the sword. You use sword attacks more than I think most other people. That brings your crit down. But it does increase your speed when you use it, so you can keep it, and then Master Rod, you can swap. Your speed goes down, but your crit goes way up, and your attack goes way up, so we'll take that. Okay, looking good. I mean, we do have plenty of JP now. Still need to do those things. I'm trying to think, like, I might look up good class combinations for muggings for Oswald, just because I need him to be able to mug a few things. But with that, I think this is a good place to call it, because I've been going for 2.5 hours, and I'm ending a little bit later than I was expecting. So, with that, thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, Sleeper and Neko Dave and Wolf Slash and 50 Mirror for dropping by on this fine Sunday evening. Would have liked to go longer for a weekend stream, but unfortunately it didn't happen. I'll do my best to have a long stream tomorrow, because I actually don't have work. So hopefully I can make up for it. Maybe get a couple people's final chapters done. Hell, if I do it right and it doesn't take too long, I might be able to get the rest of them current 4 and then start working on getting the other remaining party members through theirs. But regardless, thank you very much, everyone, for dropping by. Hope you all have a very nice night. We'll join me next time. Bye.